Hear the truth of the whole matter. Cultism is Babylon. I want to let you know the truth today. You see, frats, all confraternities are from the pit of hell. It is Babylon. The doctrine is what that made me call it Babylon. Not that made me call it. The doctrine of frats is what that made it Babylon. That doctrine is Babylon itself. Now, any law that can execute judgment on a father by the iniquity of the son is Babylon. That is Babylon for you. Or any law that said if a father buy another man's child, then his own child should be acquired. That law is Babylon. Therefore, any doctrine that made you buy someone by the iniquity of another person is Babylon. Frat go tell you, say, this one now, go buy our men, go buy on our men. That person where you buy, not be and commit that thing, no. That person where you buy, na innocent person, whose the blood will cry for vengeance from the dust. The blood is what that speaketh. This was one of the things it is good. Let me tell you, if you are into frat and you didn't put your hand into evil, nothing will happen to you. But if you're into frat, you put your hand into evil, my brother, you will face judgment. The earth will tremble on you. What do I want to tell you today? Whatever you do in this earth, make sure that blood of human being do not, that is, make sure that blood didn't flow by you. Make sure it didn't shed. For he that shedded a man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed. Shedding of blood is not the only evil that is in confraternity. Many evils are in confraternities, and there are goodness in it. Doesn't mean you should not do good, that you are a member of a confraternity. Forsake evil and do good. Follow the ways of goodness and forsake the ways of frowardness. That you are into frat. That you are into frat doesn't mean that you can't do good. If you do good, more than those people that goes to church, my brother, God will justify you more than them. That if you commit evil, God will condemn you. Even though you are a churchist, you are into a church, you are into Christianity or whatever you call it, and you do commit wickedness, God will condemn you. God will not justify the wicked. God is too holy to behold iniquity. My brother, don't say this person is a member of different frat. From that day you count him your enemy. Or you saying that this person is not a member of This Vikings confraternity or not a member of the whole black movement of Africa. Therefore, he is being made to be expired. Are you getting me? Therefore, he is being made to be expired. My brother, take note. There is no way you expire person and succeed in the earth. No. Nobody that have ever tried it. We that have been along in the game, we have seen many things, such and such things. So therefore, don't think you buy person and still remain in the earth. And again, if you are into robbery and you are into the game, you're a robber. The robbery of the wicked shall slay them because they fail to do judgment. There is no way you continue into it that men will not haunt you. And if you're into fraud and you go to people's wife, let me tell you, you lack knowledge. You that goes to people's wife, you lack knowledge. An armed robber is better than you. He that goes to another man's wife is a foolish person. Because men don't despise an armed robber if he rob to satisfy his own soul. But if he be caught, he shall restore all the substances of his house. He shall pay 7 times. For he that committed adultery with a woman lack understanding. He wound and dishonor shall he also gain, and his reproach shall never be wiped away. If you be deceived by a woman, you are a foolish person. You are a fool. These are things that have destroyed many mighty men, that is, many rugged men. All this kind of woman. Let me tell you, if your wife, if you have much pleasure in sex or in pleasure in intercourse, get a wife. And if your wife doesn't satisfy you enough, if she isn't enough for you, then get a second wife. Every single man has a seed of polygamy in him. But he also that goes to a prostitute or to another man's wife, that kind of person lack knowledge. Or a kind of person that you go or walk on the way, you see a woman, pick it, then sleep with the person, pay the person. You don't know the person before. That person is a careless human being. That person is a careless human being. Many strong men has been casted down by these people, wounded. And if you are doing mighty thing, you love alcohol, much drinking, okay, you also lack knowledge. Because he also that is deceived by wine is a foolish person. He that is deceived by wine is a foolish person. That person is not wise. So therefore, this earth is not that you should come into this earth and live your life the way you want it. It is not done so. You don't come into the earth and live your life the way you want it. Otherwise, you will die before your time. You will die before your time. Untimely death is awaiting for that kind of person. That you can do mighty thing is not what that matters. That you can do great thing, that you can do mighty thing is not what, you can play ruggedity is not what that matters. What that matters is I can do mighty thing and I will also prevail. That you can do it and you can also prevail. That is what that matters. Therefore, the earth is not that you should come into it and live your life the way you want it. What it is all about, the earth required wisdom. It required knowledge. It required understanding. The foolish enjoyed himself.